Okay, this video is to run you through the process of using the NHD Network Builder tool. So the first step obviously is to get the NHD data that you want. So the website that I recommend is the USGS's national map. This is the link to it right here. And it's just an interactive map that lets you download whatever data you want from the USGS. So I'm going to come into the Logan River watershed here and download the NHD data for that area. So I can just draw a box around the general area, choose hydrography, and then there's a lot of different things you can download here. I like to download the shape file for the HUC-8 that I am interested in. So I'll click on that and then come over here and check out, and I'll just put in my email address here and get a link through email to download that data. Okay, so I'm in the email from the USGS here, and they give you a link that says click here to download, and it'll download a zip file that you can then extract to whatever location you want. Okay, now that I have the NHD data that I need, I'm going to download the toolbox that has the NHD Network Builder tool. So that is in this Bitbucket repository, and this is the link to it here. So when you go to that page, you can come down here to the Downloads tab, and then it's this FHC network tools.zip. So again, we'll click there. It'll download this zip file that we can then extract to wherever we want. Okay, so after you've downloaded and extracted the toolbox, you can open Arc, and here is the NHD data that I downloaded from the USGS. So it has all the different files that I might need. So then you'll open the toolbox, bring it over here, and then you can just right click anywhere in there and hit Add Toolbox, and then navigate to wherever it is that you saved that toolbox and click Open. It shows up right there. And so then to run the NHD Network Builder, you open that toolbox and just double click on it. So the first parameter here is setting a workspace, so that's just a folder where it's going to save all of our temporary files while we run the tool. Then it asks for the flow line, water bodies, and area files from that NHD data. So select the flow line, water body, and area. And then this checkbox here allows you to subset the artificial paths, so it makes it so you can get rid of some of the flow lines within water bodies like reservoirs or bigger lakes. So if you want to get rid of that, you'll check here. And then it asks for a water body threshold size, so any lake or water body that's above this size, it will get rid of the flow lines inside that water body. So we'll just, and the units are in square kilometers. So we'll say anything above this size, the flow lines are going to be deleted. And then we want to subset this to the perennial network. So we're going to remove canals, aqueducts, stormwater, keep connectors, remove general streams, remove intermittent streams, and remove ephemeral streams. And then we're going to specify an output location, and we'll just call it Logan Perennial. Hit OK. Okay, so it succeeded, and that is the perennial network for the Logan River watershed. We can compare it to the flow line data there, and you can see how much of it gets rid of. And the tool it allows you to, it's kind of flexible in creating the networks that you want. It allows you to remove what you want and to keep what you want to get whatever the network is that you're interested in. So here we got rid of these flow lines. Right here is Hiram Reservoir, so we got rid of the lines inside there, and here's Porcupine Reservoir, same thing, but you could keep those if you wanted to have a more continuous network.